Hey, it's Bill Maharis coming to you live from Pressbox Overtime. Yes, it has been a while. Hopefully, I haven't changed too much, even though that's something I can't control. But first and foremost, I hope you saw my post last night and this morning that Doug Cook and I, for the first time in 3 months, will be back on the air as we travel to Titusville as Coach Johnson and the Minutemen of mighty Cocoa Beach Junior Senior High School travel up to take on Coach Hanson and the Terriers of Titusville. Two of our favorite coaches. They've treated us well over the years, and we're just blessed that we get to have a game where they're both there at the same time. I think Coach Hanson posted this morning that it is our third straight year. We first came across Coach Hanson when we were doing a spring game, football game, and he happened to be in the booth and just hit it awfully well. And again, we're always appreciative, as we are of any place that we visit, to have them allow us to come back. But with that, I have a big announcement. Has to do with the press box and the studio. Those of you that know me personally know that we've already made this announcement on social media, but my lovely wife Linda and I and our 12-year-old Parson Russell Terrier are going to be pulling up roots and leaving the 321 after many, many years. We both grew up here, proud alumni of both BCC and Cocoa High School. Came back here 24 years ago to raise our kids. I got into education, and then I retired happily, gosh, almost 6 years ago. And then about 3 years ago or so, started Pressbox Overtime. But those of you that know me personally know I'm half Greek. So in Greek, grandmother and grandfather are Yaya and Papu. And we just thought it was time to increase that role a little bit. So we're moving up to the Carolina area to be close to our daughter Devin and her husband Ty and their kids. And then that way, with our son, as most of you all know, Ethan is a proud member of the United States Air Force, stationed out west. Though we like to visit, not really on my bucket list of where I want to plant any roots, but at least that allows us to visit, hopefully, him a little bit more often since we're not traveling up to the Carolinas too much anymore. But again, I wanted to say thanks. What started out as a labor of love. A couple of years ago, I was doing stuff on my own Facebook page and thought, you know what, let me just come up with something that has to do with just sports. And started Pressbox Overtime, just posting stuff. Next thing you know, I'm doing some interviews and then a couple shows every now and then got into broadcasting games live, which we so much enjoy. And first, I got to say hats off to my counterpart, Coach Doug Cook, who has been along my side almost every game that we've done, unless we've had scheduling conflicts. And his shoes are going to be hard to fill, but I have a feeling that as the press box continues in a different zip code, Doug Cook and I might still cross paths, whether it's up there or down here. You just never know. Some of y'all might remember last spring when I was in Virginia, where I'm originally from, visiting family and friends. Took my equipment, sat in the back of a pickup truck out in the outfield, past the fence, for a Perry McClure in Buena Vista, Virginia, doing a softball game. So again, microphone, now that I got these little wireless things, travels real easily. So again, I'm looking forward to opportunities in the fall at different levels of continuing Pressbox Overtime. It's just that the address has changed. The studio is going to look a little different. I'm kind of formulating what that might be. Certainly don't want to have a window right behind me. But again, I just want to say thanks. I got a couple of people I want to shout out to. Alan Sloterdzinski from Brevard Sports Network. And as I still say, Friday Night Locker Room, Orville Susong and Steve Wilson have just been tremendous in helping me through this venture, answering questions, giving me great advice, equipment type things, working with me on scheduling games, and I just can't thank them all enough. Again, they've been more friends than just colleagues. And Doug and I, like we say, we're happily retired. We keep pretty busy. Doug's got 5 kids. I got 2. Got a lot of grandkids, do a lot of traveling around. So we never wanted to be Morgan and Morgan. We don't want to be the biggest. We just want to be good at what we do. And Alan and Orville and Steve have a lot to do with getting us to that point. Even last summer, Alan and I were going back and forth. I was asking him questions about equipment and headsets and microphones and scoreboard, which I hadn't had until this year. And he was a great supporter and helped me to make some decisions on that. So hopefully we've, as they say, stepped up our game this year with that in mind. I see Todd's watching. Hey, Todd, hope you're having a great day. So I want to say thanks to those guys. Again, just been professional and more friends than anything, and have helped us through this journey. I can remember our first game was at Satellite High School doing baseball with Coach Gowdy, again, one of our close friends, and we're sitting on the first baseline looking at the sun, so that didn't go real well. Didn't have a battery backup, so I think the phone went dead. We had to cut off and cut in, so hopefully we've come a long way now that we've got a scoreboard, got some nice microphones, and again, not looking to be the biggest, but just want to do well at what we do. I think Doug and I, we just want to be engaging, informative, and most of all, support the student athletes and the coaches and the schools that we visit, and we appreciate that a lot. I don't look at this as a fareway tour, because I might be back, though just part-time. I mean, our roots are going to be settled. But you never know. We might be back at the 3-2-1, and if I come down here, you know I'm bringing my equipment, and we're going to try to get a game going. But I just want to appreciate the over 1,500 followers between Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram. I hope to stay with me and kind of tune in for the fall and just kind of see what's going on, because, again, I certainly want to continue Pressbox Overtime. As they say, we may be moving, but we're not done. Microphone will still be hot, still be ready to go. Just got to find a place to put my roots down and see what kind of games I can get into. But more than anything, I want to say thanks. We got a couple games. Hopefully, we're going to be planning the next couple of months before that U-Haul truck backs up and we head north for the final time. But again, I just want to say thank you to all the followers. Tune in tonight. First time in 3 months, we'll be back in the air as the Cocoa Beach Minutemen visit the Terriers of Titusville for exciting high school baseball. Pregame starts around 5:40, 5:45. We got an exciting interview before the game, one of their standout seniors, so I hope you'll join me. He's already committed to the next level, and we're looking forward to talking to him a little bit before the game starts. So, again, I want to say thanks. I'll keep you posted. Again, Pressbox is moving, but as they say, we're not going anywhere. I still hope to be busy when the fall comes at whatever level that might be, because I hope my broadcasting career continues, just in a different zip code. So, Bill Maharis, Pressbox Overtime. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in a few hours. I still got a little work to do, but I just wanted to say thanks. Hope you've enjoyed the ride. It's going to continue. Stay tuned. You just don't know where it's going to go. God bless. Have a great day.